Good morning, Al. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wherever in the world you are today, wherever in the world you are today, I have one thing, and I think I've done it already inside of the chat. Wherever you are in the world today, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Good morning, good morning. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much for always keep rocking with O'Neill TV. You're always there. Y'all always watching. Y'all always looking. Good morning. Good morning. I hope Christmas morning has been doing well for you so far. Um, it's still early here in California, so you guys may be looking at a different part of Christmas right now, meaning morning in Christmas. So good morning. Good morning. Um, I'm sorry I didn't turn out last night. I think I was away on a little bit of family outings because they wanted O'Neill to do a bunch of things. So, me had to get that done. But well, Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas. How is your Christmas so far? Let me ask you that question. How is your Christmas so far? Before we even watch any show, how is your Christmas so far? Miss Mommy, Natalie, I'm sorry to hear that. I want you to know that Mommy is with you. I want you to know that Mommy is with you this morning, so don't worry yourself. She might not be here in the physical realm, but she is here in the spiritual realm somewhere around, right? Don't think Mommy just gone like that. She's somewhere around. Her spirit is still here. Still in bed, Shamin. Me love that. Me love that. Yeah, man, rest, man. Get some rest. Make O'Neill TV do the work. Quiet. Love it. Kenyatta said quiet and she love it. Nice. Great so far. Juanita said Christmas has been great so far. Still in a bed. How is Christmas so far, guys? Rico DIY said Christmas good. It's good so far. It is good so far. Fantastic. I'm a woke up. There you go. Feliz Navidad. O'Neill and friends, it's almost 10 a.m. here in upstate New York. Christmas is wonderful. That's good. Is there any snow in upstate New York, George? Merry Christmas, O'Neill and family and internet. Only the California weather is not at its best, so please be safe. I will. California right now is it's very gloomy. I will say that much. It's very very gloomy, but hey, it is what it is. It's very it's gloomy and it's a little bit cold here in California. Gloomy. Well, it's not as cold. Let me stop using the word cold because I realize that there are words to being cold. My condolences. That's correct. Again, Kari, condolences to those who are hurting this morning. But good morning, good morning. Yes, guys, we're gonna review this kit. I'm just checking up on y'all. It's Christmas. Jeez, the least we can do is ask Bone Christmas. Yeah, but understand, O'Neill. Come on. The least I can do is ask about Christmas. About to lash up some pepper pot. Yeah. All right. I like that. I go very them. I love that. Good morning. Woke up this morning. That's good. I like to hear that. Good. To eat breakfast. That's good. Resting. Still in bed. My husband is making breakfast. What? And Maria them thing. Their husband are going with chef business. Him a pull out the chef. Blessed to be alive and feeling the joy of family and friends. That's good. Very, very good. I'm blessed on this day. God kept. This day God kept me. There you go. Give thanks. Good morning. Merry Christmas, friends. Houston is warm in the 68 degrees and very foggy. Well, all right, Marquisha, if you say that warm, then that means maybe California warm. I miss the temperature. It's like 56. We're not far away from that. I mean, it's just cold. Well, you know what? I'm looking at it differently. It was, but not now. But the snow is always around. It's 30 degrees. See, me know you have way less degrees than what I'm used to. So me know it was going to be more than that. Well, it's a pleasure, friends, to have you join me on Christmas morning. Merry Christmas to all of y'all. Marcus, say Merry Christmas to everybody except those who defend Shayla. Don't worry, back in the Merry Christmas this morning too. I'm gonna get a Merry Christmas as well too, so don't worry yourself. Don't worry about it. Peaceful and you like it. We have on shots. A shots, you know, have on Marcus. What? I saw me going up there. Oh man. Maybe I need to be down south right now, Markisha. Maybe that you're telling me right now. You're saying O'Neill, you need to be down south. All right, let's jump into this video. Okay, let's jump into this particular video now. Well. So the men have become what they have become. Wayne has decided his mind that he wants to do this for us. So let's go. Let's go. Let's run into this. O'Neill TV got to realize Iman is Shayla's karma. And listen, let's jump. This is not a great start for Iman right now. I don't think he has gone out of the blocks well. Right? But okay, I'm gonna listen to him some more, but I don't think that he has gone out of the break the blocks well. I think he must stumble out of the blocks right now. I think Iman is stumbling at this point in time. I have to choose these words wisely, and I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Is again, Iman is not hitting the blocks right at all. This is just player meets sim mixed up together, bowl in one, making a kind of soup. I don't agree with it. I don't know what he's doing. If you're trying to get a chick back, you cannot come to her with a line that you're just going over the next chick to see if you can put it together, because that doesn't give her any hope. I don't think Delicia getting no hope from what Iman is saying. I think Iman have a couple seconds to show that he means well, but he has lost those seconds. Iman is showing himself that him want to be played. Delicia crazy when Iman said, I I want you to kept to feel kept, and she should have known. And Iman, you had settled it. You broke up with Shayla and cheated on Delicia with Shayla. Delicia, you will always be second. It's just it. No, me no know. I don't think he. They are really botching this up. Thing there. They're really botching this up. Delicia, you don't care about your own feelings. Going along with this foolishness. So that's what y'all are saying. I think him botching this one up. I'm sorry. I need Delicia to stop with the ponytail and let her hair down. You already have both of y'all. I would have been okay. I don't know why he thinks you. I don't know why he thinks you the one. You're the one. You know, I wouldn't even try to get back with her. Like you've already had both of them. I'm not quite certain what is he talking about. Like in a sense, what Iman is asking for is nonsense, because they're not the girls that want this. Iman should have approached Delicia like this is the beginning. He is moving backwards. Veronica, you're correct. The approach is wrong. Iman's approach wrong? He's already on the losing foot, and that's why I can't talk to Wayne, because Wayne don't really know what he's talking about. Wayne does not know what he's talking about. I'm glad to hear that, Vivian. Vivian, say what? Where you say, Vivian? Merry Christmas to you, O'Neill. There we go. I'm in San Diego. First Christmas for my daughter. Her birthday was yesterday. She turned 38. Yay. My granddaughter, happy birthday. My granddaughter's birthday is today in New York. She turns 19. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Vivian. That sounds lovely. Thank you all very much for the greetings. This is lovely from all of y'all, and I hope y'all are greeting all of y'all, and Merry Christmas to y'all, of course. I hate this for her. I understand you have to keep the drama, but to sit here and allow this man to do this to you is just crazy. It is crazy, and that's all I'm saying. But I guess it's just a $15,000 per month, which is about what? The mathematicians in the chat, make sure some have this correct. Good morning, Nanya. Make sure I have this correct. 15. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this where we are today this morning. Times 12. $180,000 per year. These men are just making salaries out of thin air. $180,000 per year. That's it. 180,000. Them going to end up broke as far as that. Let me listen to this, cause I don't know. You're taking the money, or you're waiting. I don't know. This is out of pocket. This is just crazy. You know how you make me feel kept? By being a man. My man, and being honest, honorable, protected of me and my feelings, respect. You see, me love this from my channel now, because I know the ladies empire here so have a different way now. But ladies, this is what they're saying. They're saying, that apparently you can just purchase Love these days, me never know love can purchase, and I don't think so. Because if one thing Jamaica teach me is that woman cannot and woman can't satisfy. I've seen ladies in Jamaica get all sorts of men, right? And them get all sorts of deals, and no matter the deal them get, them still come link and get a man like O'Neill. You understand them? Link and get a man and say, O'Neill, deal with the case, me there, please. Them say, O'Neill, deal with the case. Woman have them good man. Them have them good man where have a whole heap of money. This is why I'm gonna really buy the argument that Wayne and Iman now is selling. Because them I have seen these things. It's just one of them things. I think them just botched this. I don't know how Iman has botched this to the point where now he's literally paying. Nanya, you're leaving out? Have a good day, Nanya. Have a great day, Nanya. Listen to me. I don't know how them botch this one. I don't know how them botch this. It's just foolishness. Grown people in their late 30s or 40s act like teenagers. $15,000 a month for hush money. Iman is a real disappointment. Iman has disappointed us. He has disappointed us. Him disappoint the men and him disappoint the women them. I agree. Iman see that there's something mentally wrong with Shayla and he's trying to fix it. But Iman needs to step back because he can't fix Shayla. You cannot fix someone else. It doesn't matter if something wrong with Shayla. He needs to get himself together. This is classless. Where is Jesus in this? Not around. Not around. It would be cheaper to start over with a new woman. It would be that's what I'm saying, George. It is cheaper for him to do this. Wouldn't give a woman $1. Not a, not a dollar case giving out. At this point, I'm done trying to figure out all of these idiots. They're all a bunch of confused people. I think they're just playing to us at this point in time. So I'm just watching it to see what it is and just speak on what they give us. But yes, I mean, it is what it is. This is what they give us Christmas morning. Him deciding in mind, I'm going to give her 15 grand. $15,000 just off of the cuff. Why we don't know? And the first step is giving $15,000, Iman. That's where the first step is. Wayne, let me look in the camera and talk to you, Wayne. Wayne, we are watching this. And unless you're trying to to tell us that ball players and entertainers are idiots, if you want to tell us that, and that ball players and entertainers spend their monies very unwisely, if that's what you're teaching us, we learn the lesson. If you're telling us that as a comedian, you make a lot of money, but you're not sure how you're putting the money around, we understand you. Because if you want to sell us prosperity, prosperity don't come with cheating happening at the same point in time. I don't believe that. But back to the storyline. All right, no problem. Let's run into it. 15 grand and him not even getting a kiss for the 15 grand. Come on, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all. $15,000 and he's not even a kiss for the $15,000. That means if 15,000 is just for give her for now, him probably got add 5,000 for a kiss, another 5,000 to the something else. I'm not even sure what it is at this point. Is this prostitution at this point, guys? Like, is this really and truly prostitution? Transfer of wealth because all of these are fools. That's basically what's going on here, so. That's basically what's happening, Skitland. It's a transfer of a wealth transfer. Delicia is full of it. She's going to tolerate whatever until she and Iman are caught. Iman is spending money on the twins, the twin Kardashians. I see. Men take care of women, and that is a fact. Man, married or not, want you to wait on them in your face. You have some men who do. I just know that I won't. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. That lie read idiots. Idiots take care of women, even though whatever it is, even though they're not married to them. This is crazy. $15,000 per month. Let me get y'all's take. The writers have these men have these men making these money hungry women into prostitutes? That's what I just said just now. It's degrading. Have they turned the women? Has Country Wayne, has KW, it's a good question, turned women into prostitutes? Is this what Country Wayne has done to the women then? Make sure I spell prostitute right. Where's God is London? Is that what's going on right here? So has he turned them into prostitutes basically? He's spending Tiana Taylor money on a high price call girl. I don't know if you want money from the divorce. See, Iman don't have a bunch of money from the divorce. Now, the last what I understand, he didn't win a lot from the divorce. I don't blame her. It's not prostitution. It's called a la carte. A la carte. Eh? It's not prostitution. Then what is it then? What is it? Stress equal $15,000 per month, also to be included. Home, car, 3 meals, Uber eats per day, and 6 weeks, $10,000 vacation for now. This is what the stress is equal to. That's why he tried to pass Shayla back to Anthony with no consideration. That's why he has a wife. No consideration that him have a wife. So Iman has just shown us then. Are they saying that this is the new age? Send Iman to go back road. Might as well. Might as well send Iman go back road. Is Iman telling us that entertainers and ball players are simps? Is that what they're telling us? Entertainers and ball players are simps. Is this what Wayne is trying to pinpoint to us? Is that what Wayne is trying to tell us? Entertainers and ball players are extreme simps. They will do things. And the funny thing is, are they the ones that are overinflating the market and causing women to come up with a $10,000 argument? That's why I ask you that question. So maybe it circles back to the men. Maybe the men is the problem. Maybe rich men are the problem of society. Maybe rich men are the problem of society. All of these kids have gone to hell because Jesus is not popping. So did Jesus bless you for this crap? Disappointed. Dubstar, thank you very much for putting that out there. This is tasteless. It is tasteless. I mean, I like how them have the women them at all. I mean, I like how them have the men them. No, man, for advocate now. It's reduced to crap. Is Iman giving Shayla any more money since the 50,000? I'm not quite certain. That's a good question. Will Shayla start losing money? That's the question now because him only have so much finances for go around there. That's what I know about woman. You only have so many finances. Only learn this about having multiple women. If you're not about it for money, is a waste of time. O'Neill, a la carte allows dinners to select dishes individually, with each dish priced separately. So a kiss is gonna cost about $5,000. So less money left for Shayla. Iman own Delicia now, basically. There's no love here. Delicia has no respect for herself. At this point, because of my PR, driving the price. That's what the deal is. Are these men inflating the price of love on the marketplace? Because some women think this is love, by the way. They think it is love. Women usually lose in these kinds of arguments anyways. Sickening skit. Very dragging, degrading to women. Anne Marie, I like it. Only I like it. So let's look on Iman's Somebody wanted to know if Iman had the money for all of this. I'm not quite certain, you know. What was Iman Shumpert? For those who wanted to know, let's grab what Tiana really got. Let's dig into Iman's personal life because I'm sure he knows we're gonna do this. You are like a superstar. It's what it is. That's why when you become a superstar, your life is in the public domain. We just have to do whatever it is. This is what Iman got after the whatever it is. After finalizing his divorce from Tiana Taylor, Iman Shumpert was reportedly left with around $2 million and no house, while Tiana received substantial assets, including $10 million in cash, four luxury homes, several high-end vehicles, a Maybach, a Sprinter, a tour bus, full ownership of her companies, plus child support and expenses for their kids, stemming from putting most of his fortune in a joint account during marriage. Telling us, man, now we didn't put the money in a joint account. 2 million, his remaining cash after the settlement. No house. This is what happened. Anne Marie, or is it Antoinette? Antoinette, thank you very much for the super chat. Put it on my face, Antoinette. Ooh, wee. That's what Iman Shempert got. That's what he got. For those who don't know, that's what him get. Merry Christmas to you. All these writers really don't care about these men. They treat the women, in these skits. Treat women in these skits like it's getting bored. It's not just the women them alone, Antoinette. I want you lobby for the men them too. You think the man them like what's going on? We don't like how men are being treated. Men are, because in here they're saying that men are transactional and men just all men good for is just to give woman some money. That's not all a man want from a woman. Men just want to give some money alone. In fact, would I love us to work together on things. Yeah, but certain things, not everything, but certain things. So it's not just the women alone, Antoinette. It's not just women alone. It's not just women alone. Wayne does not allow profanity. They do, however, allow the definition of prostitution to be aired. No one can make this make sense at all. All the while they're saying Jesus is popping. Yeah, okay. This is what they gave us on Christmas morning. Women usually end up having a kid to take care of that they don't really want, and then the guy gives them a few dollars for the kid they don't want to be bothered with. That's all I'm saying with all of this. I don't know if he did this one right. You know what I mean? Happy holidays to all of the O'Neill fans on here this Christmas day. Happy holidays, by the way. If you're just coming in, Merry Christmas. If you're just coming in, Merry Christmas. If you're just coming in. I think they have botched the storyline, guys. The deal is this. They have botched the storyline. I think they went too crazy with the storyline. Did the storyline go too crazy? It sounds like Iman needs to be trying to get Tiana back because he needs to read the page from Anthony's book. Maybe Iman needs Tiana back. Does Iman need Tiana back? Because if Iman coming in looking like this right now, Iman coming in looking like a simp. Does Iman need to get Tiana back? Because right now, if I'm going to pay all of this money, if he's going to pay all of this for Delicia, just to use him, might as well him get Tiana back and pay Tiana the same amount of money and at least him child. Merry Christmas, friends. If you're not hear me say it so far, Merry Christmas. We're just hanging out today. Don't worry yourself, guys. Don't take it too serious. It's Christmas Day. Don't bother yourself too much. Don't make the storyline bother you too much. Trust me, guys. Don't make it bother you. Believe me. Don't make the storyline bother you, guys. Don't make the storyline bother you. Shayla is shining. Well, we don't know yet if Shayla is shining because now the deal is Tiana has already moved on. She have a new man. I mean, about to go link her, you know, because I wonder if she have nothing for me she can put on. Me get me. Let me get my sweet boy face there. Hold on. So Tiana has already moved on. Has Tiana moved on? Eh? Has Tiana moved on? Only need for moving, man. What you say? What you mean? Me have my stuff that me need for. I saw that Angelina and Diesel dating in real life. I saw that Angelina and Diesel was dating in real life. That is interesting. Long time. She had date Mufasa, you know? So Mufasa don't have nothing for me right now. What you mean? But you smoke, and that's the only thing. I mean, I like women who smoke. I don't really deal with women who smoke like that, you know? We don't believe we can get in on the business. No. How is Shayla shining? Her so-called best friend and her man is severely playing in her face. Number one. And number two, her money is being reduced. There is no way she's shining right here, so. No way she's shining. Tiana has moved on. The great, with under the great Mufasa. Eh? Where with Mufasa? She move on with Mufasa. Tiana got almost everything because she had proof of Iman being a serial cheater. Now she is with Aaron Pierre, Mufasa. She have evidence. Lick out him face, eh? Then, well, friends. Maybe Iman is just playing himself. Is Iman playing himself in the skits? Well, if that's the case, maybe we have to kind of look at the skits for what it is. Because Iman is actually playing himself. Let me ask you all a question. Is Iman playing himself in the skits? Maybe Iman is really playing himself in the skits. A man who goes from woman to woman. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Actually, you know what? If that is the case, I'm taking this. You know what, Dubstar? I love that you bring this up because I keep saying the same thing. Wayne's World is a representation of the culture we live in and the degradation of the world as it is written biblically. That men love darkness more than light. I think it's more than just that. Because me just show you the other day some women who wanted a bunch of things. Tiana said a lot of stuff that she got in the divorce were things she had purchased herself. That she said. But Iman did have money before that. So hold on, Charmin. Hold on. Me have to talk that. Hold on, Charmin. Hold on, Charmin. Tiana can't say that. Hold on, man. I'm going to show you something. What was Iman Shumpert net worth before marriage? All right. All right. I think Shannon gave me a way to read this because I was listening to Shannon and what's his name? Uh Chad Ochocinco. Same name? Chad Ochocinco. Look at this, Shaman. His career earnings is $48 million. Please. While she might have little things. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Let's just say his career is 48 million. Let's say him probably going, I don't know. Let's say he's going to be using out 48 times. We're gonna cut that in half, so 50%. He had $24 million. That is not Tiana Taylor's money. Stop it. Stop it. No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Her career is not that big. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. So I see that this is definitely a skit with Wayne's mentality. Because there is no way that Iman is leaving or have been divorced from Tiana and would have anybody like Shayla as serious company. Correct. Correct. Iman still has the sports money coming in monthly. He's okay. Ain't no way. I mean, no way. Shaman, me have to disagree upon that one. Ain't no way, Shaman. I guess this is the point where Shayla's karma playing out right now. I guess that's what they're trying to say. I wouldn't know who Iman was. It was if it wasn't for Tiana and that Fate video. Yeah, you wouldn't know him, but him would have still have him money. You probably wouldn't know him because of that. I mean, hey, it's hard to know people in American culture because you have so much media here. You know, that's the deal. You have so much people and so much media. It's hard for you to kind of know of a person unless them, slide to the top of the chain. But outside of that, you don't make none of the money. This could possibly be who he really is. He wouldn't be he wouldn't be my my type in real life. I could never date a man that smokes. Well, that's the thing. You have to can manage his smoking. Iman looks crazy. He needs to stop hanging out with Wayne. Shayla got 50K and that's it. So Shayla not get no more money as of now, right? No, Shayla not no more money. Yes, Iman is playing himself. They said he was paying $100,000 per month to do taping of skits. Wow. Wow. Essentially, all days was a split of the joint assets. He didn't lose like y'all are making it seem like he did. Well, hold on. Yes, he did because the truth is him only left with $2 million. I mean, I say where did okay, hold on. No, no, Iman, there ain't no unless me not know it right. Well, maybe we can ask. Let's see if we can research this. How much did Iman Shumpert lose in divorce? Let's do that then. Do you see this? You guys need to stop this. I'm showing you what's going on. Iman Shumpert reportedly lost a significant portion of his wealth in his divorce settlement with Tiana Taylor, giving her millions in cash assets, like 4 homes worth $10 million and vehicles. But he retains some properties, those ones, and was left with around $2 million and no primary home, plus ongoing child support for their daughters. What do you mean him not lose the money? Him lose money, man. We not make it look like say the man not lose the money. What do you mean man not lose the money? Then what you call all of that? All right. What was Tiana Taylor's net worth, of course, before marriage? Of course, it now shows whatever it is. It was $5 million. So that the money. Well, all right. Well, I guess if I not 2 million, hey, if you don't have it, you don't have it. I'm not gonna argue no more. I left it, cause maybe I don't know. Maybe O'Neill is out of sorts. O'Neill, men is symbolic of mankind in the Bible. It represents both genders. Thank you very much for that, Dub Star. I wanted to make sure I understood where you were. That's all. Because I know sometimes when you say things like men, we may read it one way, but when women come in and them read it, them only see it as men, as in a man. So I just want to make sure. Thank you very much for that, Dub Star. I appreciate that. All Tiana Taylor got was a bunch of bills and maintenance, all of those things. But she has a new bowler and he can handle those kind of maintenance bills. She have a new bowler for strike down things. That's the money we know about. I'm sure a man hides some of his money somewhere, eh? Hide it where? He did leave with just $2 million. So basically, Miss Tia say him have more money than that. All right, so Diesel go over Angelina last night. Let me see if I can cover that because I didn't cover that. Let me try to cover that. Give me one moment. Diesel went to Angelina's house last night, and apparently, Diesel is now apparently in things with Angelina. Basically, that's what they're saying. In a nutshell, Diesel all of a sudden now in a things with Angelina, which is like, ugh, okay. They have also killed the Diesel character as well because, of course, God forbid the Wayne don't understand his characters. He doesn't understand what to do with the characters, how to work the characters, none of those things. Whoever's writing, and I keep making noise on the writers, but every time I make noise on the writers, people try and tell me different things. So I'm leave it alone because them say O'Neal know too much. That's a Miss Faith tell me say O'Neal know too much. So I say, okay, I can't bother. O'Neal tried to give a very what you call it now? Constructive criticism. Whenever I criticize the writers, it is called constructive criticism. And I've tried to constructively criticize the writers as to how they handle the characters. But I've been told by people on this here channel, in the comments, that O'Neal, you know everything. You act like you know every single solitary thing. And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. O'Neal has never said know everything. No, O'Neal do know skits. And he does know the theater arts because that's what him degree now. Right? One of his degrees is theater arts. One of my degrees is dealing with stuff like this. But anyways, Angela Atkinson. Anyways, let's run into this diesel thing, you know?
Head out. You need anything?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, Angelina, I can sense the energy. Are you okay?
Diesel, I'm fine.
Look, we've been hanging out for quite some time now, and I can kind of tell when your energy's off. What's wrong? You're the same one that told me that I need to tear my walls down. Now you're building them up with me after all we've been through.
After all they have been through. And by the way, I have seen Angelina's flicks with Diesel. I will be trying to see exactly what I can where you call it now. Do a couple reviews on a couple of them. So don't worry, I'm gonna bring the Diesel things and tell you what me think of them. You're surprised that Delicia took the money? You thought she was gonna be different? well, well, Angela Atkinson, if you only knew.
Look at me being the student, and
Yes.
now you get to be the teacher. Okay, so my husband came by today. And I know I haven't told you the whole story and everything else, but he left me for a woman named Pam. And I just can't even reconcile this in my mind because even though I'm a strong woman, that really hurt. I've given all of my youth, all of my strength, just protecting him when I shouldn't have, when family told me not to, but I did. Standing up for my daughters.
So basically, Angelina has turned Brody into a monster. So is Brody a monster? Basically, Brody has been turned into a monster. Angelina is saying she never do anything at all. Brody just get up one day. He's been doing all of these things. Brody has become a monster. Angela Atkinson, can you please email me? Has Brody become a monster? And again, folks, I am not saying Brody is more right than anything else. Me not say that because I don't want to get up and say, well, only you're picking up for the man. I don't want you to think that. I don't want you to think that. Me no want you to think that. Don't think say only saying Brody is this 100% right, man. That's not what I'm saying. But it's how Angelina framing all of this. Based on what you've watched. Her framing. So no bother give me whatever it is. Don't bother come make it look now like only saying whatever it is. is the framing, as a framing of it. Is how them a frame it. Me nah say bro is no saint. At the framing. Remember, so she kicked the man out, you know. I'm gonna ask people yesterday. Let's just say, ladies, you cheated, and I threw your things outside, your panty, your brassiere, every single thing. Me threw it outside. Would you come back? Me just asking the question. Would you actually come back? If I threw your things out, no matter what, let's say you did something. If I threw your things out, if I threw your things outside, would you come back? All me I said that to the question. That's my question with people. Before you even try and get in or whatever it is, if me throw your things them out, you tell me that.
Thinking that I'm protecting them from a father who might not have even wanted to be a father. I don't know. It's really convoluted in my mind right now. So, I mean, we're getting older. I've given him all of my precious youth.
And what has men given you? Man give you all of them time, you know. You know what I don't like when suppose mature your things, ladies, mature if you and we have an argument. You cheat on me and we have an argument. Ladies, I'ma take your things them, I'ma dash them outside. Why would you be coming back? I don't understand why you don't come back. Good morning, friends. Me throw your things them outside, every single solitary thing we own, me dash it out the door. Panty and brassiere scatter all in the middle of the road. Panty and brassiere scattered all in the middle of the road. Step, walk, me put my foot and step up in the seat of your panty, you know, where the pum pum part rest. Me step up in that part, there basically. Rub off my shoes. The seat of the panty, where the pum pum rests in. Me take my foot and me dab and me wipe my foot inside of the middle of the piece, the crease of the pum pum panty there, so. Let's just say this is what I've done. Would you be coming back? Hmm? Rub out your panty seat out the door. This is basically how Angelina worked the thing. Eh? This is basically how Angelina worked the thing and is expecting just for some way, somehow, she must be right. Sure, the man thinks I'm outside. Can't believe.
And now you can just walk off like it means absolutely nothing.
Well, for one thing, you told me a lie.
No, I'm telling you, it's the absolute truth.
No. You told me a bold-faced lie straight to my face.
I would not lie to you, and I'm not joking here.
You said that you gave him all your precious youth. That's a lie. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Have you looked at your heart lately? You have many, many years ahead of you.
Hold on, Diesel. Hold on. So basically, she's saying she's giving up her precious years. So hold on. Misty, what do you mean, Misty? If just imagine, say, me take out the whole of the panty. Me dirty up the pum pum part where you have with whatever it is. You know the pum pum part of the panty already. The part where hold on to the pum pum, that part there. What do you mean what? Hold on. So I know women will say this all the time that they gave up their precious years. But I want you to hear me out. The years that you're talking about are still years that men give up too, because the men were much stronger, just like the woman was. Now Diesel says she's still precious. Is Angelina still precious? Is Angelina still precious? Diesel says she precious. Diesel says, yeah man, the pump pump seat, you have to rub up your foot. She rub up her, just imagine me rub up my foot in the pump pump seat there, so with the seat, you know the pump pump sit on that seat there, basically. What a laugher. The pum pum seat, the part where the pum pum sit down pan, basically. So you have the panty pretty much like that, right? You put it in and it sits right in there, basically. You know, the pum pum just sit right down there. So, you know, walk around with you all day until they decide to give it a new seat. You know what I mean? Because you have to change the seat every single day. But the pum pum seat part, me I talk about. I'm speaking about the pum pum seat. So when it, wherever it is, what make, what, just move on and leave that. Leave the description alone, guys. Just move on, please. Just move on. Move on and stop. People ask for describe what may I talk about. Can't bother with it, you know. Wait, me have something else. Me describe the seat. It's a seat. Isn't it a seat?
You didn't give away nothing that you couldn't afford to give. That's that man's loss. Okay?
Brody has not lost anything, Diesel. I don't know where I talk about. You don't know exactly what's going on right here. What me do? Wait, listen to me. People are asking me, what am I talking about? Diesel is high at this point. Is Diesel high? Diesel is speaking from a high place. Is Diesel high? That's the question. Maybe Diesel high, I don't know what's going on. Maybe Diesel is high. Hmm? Me have to laugh. What me I say is the ladies them all of a sudden Angelina is being touted to be this wonderful woman. And I'm saying, hold on, hold on, hold on. I mean, no, so people are going to try to come in. Eh? Speaking, I'm all of a sudden trying to make it look like this is why she treats Anthony the way she does. Because of Brody. Angelina treats Brody, she treats Anthony like she treats Brody. And no man now go on take you on if you're treating them this way. Because that's what Angelina does. Angelina treats Anthony the way she treats Brody. That's what she does. And then she's making it look like, say, you know, her heart broken because she throw out Brody stuff them. And I said to the ladies them before, wanna get up and start empathizing. I mean, no, ladies love work with the sister code. I said before when they start empathize, let us say I have tossed everything for you outside, including the panty them. Even with the look up, I'm a step up in the panty seat. Eh? Let's have a step up in the panty seat. Pop up on all them stuff there. You know the seat. Well, say we can find panty seat. We can find panty seats. Hold on, because y'all make it look like O'Neill. O'Neill is barbaric. It's being touted like O'Neill is barbaric. And I'm not barbaric, folks. I'm not barbaric. I am not barbaric. I am not barbaric. I'm not barbaric. When I make it look like O'Neill barbaric, I try to say O'Neill disgusting. Make it look like O'Neill disgusting. Fine. Let me get some descriptions of what I'm talking about so that way we can get into it. So this is what I'm talking about. So these are a bunch of panties. Let's work on this, right? Let's work on this forever. Guys, please don't start. Don't start with O'Neill today. Please don't start. The deal is this. This is a bunch of panties, right? The seat part is right down here, so right? Yeah, so we have this little piece here, so let's just say O'Neill throw it outside, and because of the panty seat, basically it sits right in here. Are y'all seeing this? It's Christmas morning, guys. Please, don't bother. Don't think Oni's being nasty. I'm not being nasty. Because that's what it is. Let's just let me step up, mature all of the stuff them outside and the seat part right down here. So yep, right here, so because that's which part it rests. Everything rests right there. So see, you put it in and it sit on right another like a crevice right here. So isn't it? That's what we call it a seat. Isn't that a isn't that a isn't that is that a panty seat? Stop, guys. Please stop making fun, big light of all of this. All right, move on. Even if we move on, we can't do the stress. Move on. Them say O'Neill love the O'Neill disgusting on Christmas. Oh God, it's O'Neill. It's O'Neill disgusting on Christmas. When we talk good, them stop. Them rest it right in there, so I have to take it out of the case. No worries, none yet. That's fine. so, so no, I'm not rocking with Angelina on this particular thing here. So I'm not rocking with her because I don't like how she's going about this. No, funny enough, it looked like Diesel has just gone into the land of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
There's people who live here for years and haven't even lived a day. That's not you. You remember that date that we had? that date we had on back of the truck? Remember what we ate? Bread, peanut butter,
And jelly.
That's right. And you're the jelly. And you keep being a jelly. And as long as you'll have me, I'll be your peanut butter.
So Diesel is now her peanut butter. Skitlanta said only the wife is going to get her. She is. She knows her some mistake. Me a Jamaican, I saw it talk. We're very descriptive. Me don't ever say, listen, Jamaicans are very descriptive people, folks. If you don't know Jamaicans, we joke very hard. We go very hard with jokes, and I always mean we're trying to take it in there, but that's how we behave. That's all it really and truly is. Okay. Okay. So basically, Diesel want a chance for getting at the midst of whatever is happening, right? Diesel want WWER. Him want body slammer. Basically, Diesel now has gone to a place where I now have to see. I like the Diesel character, but now I have to pause my liking for the Diesel character because I feel like they have turned the character again. The writers them again turn the character into something different because you see, all of a sudden Angelina must get nothing at all. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's just the seat. Where you said Carl, guys? In the islands, the guest part. There you go. See? There you go. The goddess part of the panty is called the seat, the panty seat. And that we call it is a panty seat. It's sit down, pum pum, sit down in there. It's sit down right in the. You know what? All right, let's settle this. Let us settle this. Let us settle this. Does pum pum sit down? It's always sitting down. I don't know. Listen, let's just settle this. I don't want it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Fine, we're gonna do this because now basically people are going with whatever. We can't take the stress. We don't know. We do the stuff that whatever. It's because only is behaving itself. Does the pum pum sit down? Does it sit down? Does it sit in a little case? Does it sit in a case? This is a debate now. Does the pum pum sit down in a case? Ladies, don't bother get offended. Does it sit down? Yes or no? It's sit down. It's not like saying stand up. It's sit down. See, you can't deny it, say it sit down. So the pum pum sit down in a band like stuff, whatever. It sit down in a panty seat there, so. Where you, it's always sitting down. I don't know. The ladies in the want answer all of a sudden now. No, get quiet now all of a sudden. Eh? You know what? Let me leave it. Merry Christmas, friends. I love it. When the cutest had too much trouble. You had to laugh this Christmas morning. It is what it is. I saw it go. It sits inside of a little case, and you have to take it out basically. That's what you have to do. You have to pull it out of the case every time. When men need it, them have to pull it out of the case. That's why it's valuable, because it sits in this case. It's like a glass case, basically. This is why the pom pom is valuable, because it sits in that case. So when men take it out of the case, it's like a break in case of emergency. Let me see if I can find one of those. It's like a fire thing, like a fire extinguisher case. It sits in the case. Well, if you want to call it the crutch, then fine, you can call it that. I'm just try. I was trying to give it a description. It rests in the case. Wanna know? All right, no problem. Okay. I'm not under pressure anymore. There you go. There you go. Let me just leave it go with this. So basically, they're making it seem as though Angelina is this queen and she has done nothing wrong. And I wanted to take from my mature audience as to how, like a fire extinguisher, you have a break in case of emergency if you get in there. The panty seat. Tell them again, say it's a Jamaican thing, that whatever. It's a panty seat. That's what it is, a panty seat. The panty seat, basically, it's sit down. What you mean? What they're doing is they're making Angelina seem as though she is this, what you call it now, civil, lovely, whatever it is kind of woman. And that's where I think them wrong. That's where they're wrong. That's where they're wrong. Is Angelina a queen at this point? Because I think that what's going on in our community. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Let's talk. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I'm gonna be leveled. What I'm gonna say is some things people gonna agree with, some people won't agree with some things. What I feel like is like people call every woman these days queen. I'm gonna appreciate it, because I feel like you need to earn the title of queen. I think that as a woman, you need to earn the title of queen. You need to act in a queenly manner. But basically, them give every woman the title of queen. So queen really not have it has no, what you call no prestige to it. My problem with nowadays slang and lingo is that there is no prestige to queenship. I know some of y'all not gonna like it, but doesn't mean I like with it. Everybody gets called a queen, and even when the woman not doing right, she get called a queen. Just like me not believe every man a king. What kind of king? You can't be no king and you do foolishness. No. King man have to do the right thing. On the guy with it, you know, the panty acts like a covering, eh? Yes, the panty acts like a covering. Depending on the panty you have, because the tongue is different. Well, as still the panty seat, the seat might be smaller. There are different types of seats. But it sits down. Especially the more pronounced, you know what I mean, it is, then the more it needs to sit down. So you're going to need better stuff if you have it sitting down, and a bigger seat then. You need a bigger seat for sit it down, pan, because You have more, basically, you know. You have more stuff fit sit down pan. If it bigger like your hand basically can fit. If that's just my hand can fit, let's say it's about this amount. Then you have to have a bigger panty to basically sit it down because it will get into the middle piece what the little the ladies don't know it work already. Don't stop pulling out descriptions from out of only. We don't be able to save the man and leave it go. What you mean, Mr. Boom Boom researcher? We say, you know, say me I come off on the internet today. You know, say make me on a campfire. If you say only the Boom Boom researcher, what kind of business is this, man? I cannot believe y'all. Like, Boom Boom flex, that is correct. The conversation is O'Neill a Boom Boom researcher? All of a sudden, O'Neill become pum pum researcher. Who would describe someone as a pum pum researcher? If it's what me do? What did I do now for be described as? Why not easy? Yeah. You know what, Frost? You know what, folks? All me I say is I'm just gonna leave it right here, so because I can't bother. Me now take it this morning. Let me go back. Let me go back to my bunkers because that's what Avis said. I don't know. It's just a personal research. It's boom booms, I guess. I don't know. That's basically what it is. Angelina wanted a 90-10 split. She wanted a 90-10 split with Brody. That's what she said. Wanna be only just have it under a microscope, basically. Why do you call only for whatever it is? One of the leave only y'all or something else, I swear. You know, say me I dip, you know. Friends, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm just going to be myself. I'm gonna leave y'all. My take on Angelina thing is she'll get no blessings from me, and at this point in time, I think I'm writing off the Diesel character. Until they rebuild the Diesel character, he can stay with the Angelina side of things. Him not gonna get no blessing from me at all. I've lost faith in Diesel. I have lost faith. I have lost faith in Diesel. I've lost faith in Diesel. Basically, she means that she builds this. And if Pam wants, she's going to start over. I've lost faith in Diesel. The Diesel character, I've lost faith in the character. Until they create the character properly, I can't watch it. Now, are they saying that O'Neill is trying to make life in the way he wants it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm watching a show. Make the show right enough, whatever it is. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Anyways, friends, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all very much for watching. Merry Christmas. I may come on 1 or 2 times, but it's Christmas, so y'all know it work. Bear with me. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful morning. Merry Christmas to one and all.